Yo, what is up guys? It is Blanks here and we are back with another video. So today I am sorry this is very late. We were doing the Division review. I know guys this is late. I just said it's late. The only reason why is because I've just been busy with school. I did a live stream a couple days ago. If you didn't see that, go check it out. Anyways, let's not get any more time wasted on this. So the Division is a very fun game. I mean, it's a very fun game. It's got a lot of great aspects to the game, and what I mean by that is it's kind of like an MMO or like an RPG MMO game where you build your skills up depending on what you like, and then depending on what guns you like, you basically personalize your own character how you like and how it is. Now you won't always be the best at the game, as if that isn't obvious, because there are going to be a lot of people who are going to be traveling in teams of 4, as you see with us right now. Like you are most likely it's like could be very rare to find a group of just one person than it's more common to find a group of 2 to 3 people, only because I think, my personal opinion, I think it requires more than 2 people to actually have a lot of fun on this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, this game is really fun with one person, but I would much prefer to have 2 people, only because you can have more communication, a lot more talking. You're not talking to yourself, or you're not getting dominated by 4 to 5, you know what I mean, 4 people in little party all the time. You are literally just playing with a friend that you know you can have a good time with, and that you really don't care what you're gonna say. I forgot to mention this earlier, but the AI in this game is really fun to kind of kill, because they're like bosses in a way, but it's just, I don't know how to explain it other than the AI is just really good in this game. I wish I could have gameplay on the AI, but unfortunately I do not. I only have gameplay of me killing other players, which is, I mean, it's fun, but you know, when it's not always fun to the extent. If you guys can tell what I mean, I can try to explain it as best as I can, but I don't know if I really can explain it. What I mean by this is, killing AI is kind of fun in a way, because you can communicate with other people. If you just so happen to be in a group of 1 or 2, you can communicate with them in a way where it's like strategic, but at the same time it's still fun, because usually what we're doing right now is you know, kind of just killing random people, other than communicating with them to kill AI, because some of the AI is pretty hard in the game and the bosses are pretty fun. Now, I also did forget to mention that there was a dark zone, which we're in right now, and then there is that regular zone where there's no PvP at all. There's it's not really good loot, but it's decent to the point where you can still get decent stuff to go into the dark zone. That's why I much rather prefer the dark zone, because you get some really good stuff in there. And I mean some pretty good stuff, because this gun that I have right now is called the Liberator. You got it from a safe zone. Anyways, it's besides the point. I mean, it wrecks, by the way. I think what I'm really missing most is the graphics. There's some very beautiful, very beautiful graphics, and it's just the I think it's at the aesthetic feeling. I'm not too sure if that's the right word I'm using, but it's just an all-around great feeling with it, only because like you're in an apocalyptic New York, I think, but you're basically in as like an area, you know where it's at. It's not a foreign area or completely foreign. You kind of have an understanding of what is around it, and it's cool to see that they included this, because I personally, it's kind of like a chance to see New York, or I honestly don't know what this place. Yeah, New York City. It's good. It's a place. It's like a good thing to see New York City without actually having to go outside, which kind of sounds sad now that I think of it. Let's just move away from my sad little life and my sad little home, and let's get to the bigger fact that I really think this game is really fun. It's a really amazing game. Don't make it seem like I'm depressed. I'm not depressed. I'm perfectly fine, guys. But this is a really, really fun game. All around a good game. It's a good feeling in the game, as in you get a good feeling of the game itself, like the world. You kind of get the mechanics because they're easy to understand. They're easy to play. It's a very customizable game. All around fun and addictive game. Because my personal opinion, I was very addicted. I played like 6 hours, I think. No, like basically 2 days straight. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this little review video. It was my first one. Please tell me in the comments down below how I did. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.